Then it stood up, and I didn't know what to think, and then it disappeared behind the bushes.
It was over 6 foot tall, had a raised face.
And yes, they're out there. They've been out there forever, and the best thing for everybody to do is just leave it alone.
It was walking on 2 legs.
My daddy's seen it. He tracked it. My uncles have seen it.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. It scared the hell out of me.
There are creatures science refuses to recognize. But new technology makes us question what is real. If our eyes see it,
Come on!
if our cameras capture it, does it exist? Enter a realm where fact meets fiction, science meets legend, where nightmares come to life.
Oh my God!
Do you believe? Lost Tapes, Swamp Creature. In late 2006, Dr. Diane Chasney, a professor from Tulane University, ventured into the remote reaches of Louisiana's Honey Island Swamp to survey the ecological damage in the wake of Hurricane Katrina.
What are you doing?
Just checking my camera trap.
She was accompanied by her nephew, Ethan, who, though unfamiliar with the swamp, was willing to act as her research assistant and document their findings.
What are you gonna be trapping?
Hopefully a gator if I'm lucky.
Dr. Chasney's primary focus was centered on the diminishing local alligator population that had been forced into surrounding areas in search of food.
It has sensors that detect motion, so whatever comes through here, it'll set it off, and hopefully we're gonna get a good image.
But what they eventually encountered was more startling and dangerous than anything her research had prepared them for.
That should do it.
These are their tapes.
Okay, well, give me that. If you could go down there and play gator for me.
What do you mean?
I need to test its sensitivity, and for that I'm gonna need you.
So what do I do?
Down.
You're serious?
Very serious.
God, I did not sign up for this.
Very menacing.
How do I look? I'm ready for my close-up.
Very terrifying.
All right.
Ethan!
Did it work? Huh? Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Just stay calm.
Stay calm. It's got my backpack!
Well, now's your last chance to go get it.
This is not the time for jokes. That backpack has the GPS. It has the compass. It has the maps. How are we gonna find our way out of here now?
Well, we're just gonna have to do it old school.
Great. I knew I should have gone to Boy Scouts.
What I saw scared the life out of me. I was face to face with, I didn't know if it was man or beast.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something, it scared the hell out of me. When it looks human, but you're not quite sure it's human, you don't know whether to shoot or run back to the house.
It's not a it. It's a them and they.
Ethan, slow down. We're gonna miss things.
Sorry.
Look, snake skins.
What kind of snake?
Looks like a diamondback water.
Is it poisonous?
No, they are very aggressive, but people often mistake them for rattlesnakes.
Huh.
They're not poisonous, though.
You think we should be moving on?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm just gonna make a couple notes. You okay?
Yeah. I thought I heard something. It's Friday.
Careful.
It's midday. We're in the middle of the Louisiana swamp, and we are hopelessly lost.
We're not lost, Ethan.
Really? How do you know?
Look. Okay. Let's just keep going in this direction. We're good.
Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
What is it?
These are our footprints.
That's impossible.
No, these are our footprints from before. Look, it's the water diamond thing that you saw before. It's a snake. Oh no.
If a man goes out into the swamp and doesn't want to be found, you can't even find him, and he's not living there. I mean, you take something that's been out there all this time. People say there's no panthers out there. Well, I seen one myself. And he was so big he could have put his paws on my shoulder and licked me on top of the head. Yeah, they got stuff out there. And if I didn't want to be found, you're not going to find me.
We've been walking in circles for like 2 hours.
We just need to find the river, and the river's gonna lead us out of here. It's gonna be fine. Let's get up. Let's get going.
Let's find the river.
Camp.
Oh, thank God.
Hello?
Hello?
Anybody home?
I don't think anybody's here. Hey, Doc.
They're probably
Hey, it's a boat. We could use this. We could get out of here. We could take this up the river.
Ethan, we're not taking someone's boat. That's stealing. They've
Why
got
not?
to
We
be
don't know
nearby.
when they're going to be back.
Can't tell if someone was here this morning. If we just follow the river. Ethan!
What?
Y'all picked the wrong place to get lost in.
We didn't touch anything.
You call kicking my pot? That ain't touching?
We're very, very sorry, sir. We meant no disrespect. We're just gonna go now. We're just gonna follow the river.
You ain't getting out that way.
Could you tell me the way out?
I could.
Lost in the remote swamp without a map or GPS for guidance, Dr. Chasney negotiated with local fisherman Bud Ray. He would be their guide for the day, sharing his knowledge and expertise before boating them out of the area.
We're not following this guy named Bud Ray. If we don't make it out of here alive, somebody happens to find these tapes, you know what happened to us.
You coming? Shall we leave you behind?
Tell me about the alligators. Have you noticed a decrease in the local population?
They still out there. Not as much as they used to be, but they still there. The swamp full of things you ain't gonna see nowhere else. You respect it, it'll respect you. Still, There's certain things you don't do after 30 years.